Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today, guys, I'm continuing the series Life in Australia, and today we're going to look at renting a house in Brisbane, Queensland. So, if this series proves popular, I will extend it to different states. I am in Queensland, and the capital of Queensland is Brisbane. If this series proves popular, I can have a look. I can do videos all around the country. So let's jump straight in and let's have a look here. So, guys, we're going to set some perimeters up. Now, just out of interest there, with the rental situation in Australia, it is very difficult to get a rental house. And the reason for that is, well, it's a number of factors. The vacancy rate is less than 1% in certain parts of Australia, so it's very tough. But let's ignore how tough it is. Let's have a look at what these places cost. Now, in Australia, they quote the figure per week. So there you go, guys. That's how it's calculated. So let's begin. Let's begin this exercise by taking a look at some rental properties on the market. So this is in the area of Brisbane, Centenary suburbs, Jindalee, Westlake, Middle Park, Jamboree Heights. Let's take a look. It's good middle class type of area, lower middle class. Well, I suppose depending on the suburb in the Centenary suburbs, it goes from the lower middle class, up to middle class, up to upper middle class, up to upper class. So it's got a bit of a range there. So prices are quoted per week. Let's jump in and have a look. Here we go. This is sorting. This is from lowest to high. So the cheapest house in the Centenary suburbs is $450 a week. $450. What does it look like? It's okay. It's okay. It's got a pool. Old pool, but a pool. Old pool, but a pool. It's presentable. 3-bedroom house in River Hills. A little bit tired, but it's not terrible. Okay, that's $490. Here's one in Jindalee. I actually know this house. I think I've been inside it. It's a little bit run down. It's late 60s, early 70s. I think the kitchen's been redone. Nice wood floors. Let's have a look. Nice wooden floors. A bit of a patio. The kitchen, yeah, the bathroom's a bit old. But it's okay. It's an okay. So that's $500 a week. Wow. Here's one for $520. River Hills, a little bit newer. That's actually not bad at all. $520. What the hell is this? That photoshopped sports car there. I mean, that doesn't kind of look real. Okay, so this is $545, 3-bedder, 1 bathroom. I like the way they say 4 car, but they just mean there's space to put 4 cars. It doesn't mean it's undercover or garaged. Okay, so this is $550, $545. There's a nice townhouse for $550. That's not bad. $550 in Port Street. It's a presentable 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car. Yeah, that's $550 a week. That's not terrible. That's quite presentable. Okie dokie. $550. This is Jamboree Heights. Actually, that's not bad. It's $550 a week. That's presentable. So just out of interest there, let's compare that. So $5.50 a week. What is that in US smackaroony? So one Aussie dollar is 66 US cents. That's about $365 a week. $365 a week. Okie dokie. Okay, 365 US a week. Okay, let's have a look here. River. So really the 550 mark seems to be the kind of the for a three better, that's what you're looking about. 550, 550. That's Middle Park. That's a little bit. That's not a Middle Park's quite a nice suburb. That's four better. It's a four better in Middle Park. That's quite priced quite well. Here's one for 560, 560, three bedroom, one bathroom, three cars. It's okay. It's okay. Bathroom, that's had a little bit of modernizing there. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. 565 Jindalee. Okay, 565. That gets us a reasonable place. 600 Kurragundy Road, Jindalee. 600. It's got a pool. Three bedroom, one bathroom, two car. It's okay. That's okay. Actually, I think I've been in this one here. This one here, 600 a week. What are you getting? 600, just a little bit neater. 600 a week is just a little bit nicer. 600, 610, 620, 650, 650. So you're looking, okay. So 550 seems to be the entry benchmark for this suburb. Okie dokie. So 550 and some bigger homes getting higher sixes. So there you go. A three bedroom place. You've got quite a few starting about 500. 550 seems to be the benchmark. 550 seems to be, you get a decent three bedroom. Probably worth the $50 a week more. 550, $550. Yeah. So to put that in perspective, that's in US dollars, that's $365 a week. 550. Normally you'd pay a security deposit of 4 weeks rent. And that's not 550 a week. That's what you pay for a decent three better. 550 a week. It's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. That's for sure. And I mean, this is the whole thing. Housing is getting expensive. It's also, you've got to put the application in, and so 554. So 52 weeks of a year. You're looking at $30,000. $30,000 for a year to rent this place. $30,000. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's what it costs. That's what it costs. $30,000. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. $30,000 to rent a three better. Now, this Centenary area, that's probably about 15 Ks from the CBD, 15 kilometers out in the suburbs. That's not terrible. Mind you, you'd have to, if you drove in, the Centenary Highway gets very busy. And you'd have to have parking in the city, which is expensive. I don't know if you're renting this sort of place. I think you probably wouldn't be driving in, because that would Well, it depends what sort of work you do in your facilities. But that is what you're sort of looking at. The 550 mark gets you something quite reasonable. Quite reasonable. And spending a bit more gets you a nicer, neat as a pin. But I think 550 gets you something quite decent. Quite decent, to say the least. 550 a week. So there you go, guys. What do you think of that? That's in Brisbane, about 15 kilometers from the CBD. 550 a week for a 3-bedroom. That's a smallish family. Yeah, that's what you'd be looking at. $550 a week. This is the cost of living in Brisbane. Brisbane. Tell me what you think, guys. What do you think? Is that expensive? Is that cheap? That's $365 US. $365 US a week. Tell me what you guys think. I'm ArchieLuxury. This has been a look. This is our series, Life in Australia. If you like this type of video, I'll make more of them. And guys, until next time, keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep happy. Keep smiling.